The most unrapper thing I do on the weekend, I do eye masks.
Can you just do a clap for us?
I wanna wake up with you in mind.
Ready? Yeah.
Yo people, it's your boy Aitch right now, we're off.
As many takes.
You can do it as many times as you like.
Yo people, it's your boy Aitch right now, I'm playing Vibe Check with Cosmopolitan UK. Let's go.
Your favourite 5 rappers of all time?
My top 5 rappers of all time. Oh, I started with an heavy one. I'll say 50 Cent. I'll say 50 Cent. I'll say... Oh, bro, you've started on an heavy one already. Because there's too many, but like... Really and truly, 50 Cent, Jay-Z, Eminem, Lil Wayne. Honestly, hand on heart, Kanye back then. But I can't say that now. So, let's go with... Right, 50 Cent, Jay-Z, Lil Wayne. 50 Cent, Jay-Z, Lil Wayne. I'll throw Eminem in there. And I'll go... Oh, mate, it's too hard. Nas, I'll say Nas.
Manchester or London?
There's only one answer to that question. Manchester.
What's your favourite northern slang words?
My favourite northern slang words, probably, I like our kid. I say our kid a lot. That means like brother or sister. Our kid, scran, gaff. There's a couple, to be fair, a couple explicit ones that we're not going to say today. But probably our kid. I feel like Manchester own the our kid thing. I feel like no one else says it, so I'm proud of that one.
Are you a phone call person or a texter?
Do you know what? I hate the worst thing in the world when you text someone and they don't reply to your text, they phone you straight away. And it makes me want to say, if I would have wanted to speak to you on the phone, I would have phoned you. Do you know what I mean? Like, what's this? But I think I'm more of a text person. Do you know what, though? It depends. It depends what it is. If I need to get my message across straight away, it's a phone call thing. But if I had to pick one for the rest of my life, I'd probably say text, you know.
What about voice notes?
Yeah, but you know when people send a 3-minute voice note, it's like,
podcast.
brother, what are you talking about? I've not signed up for all this. So, yeah, text.
What's more nerve-wracking, clashing live on radio or replying to a text from your ex?
What's more nerve-wracking? Honestly, probably replying to a text from your ex, probably. Because you don't know where that can go. You don't know where that can lead. Whereas I know if I'm clashing on a set, I'm coming out on top.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm going to say that.
What would your rap name be if you had to base it on your last Uber Eats order?
Should we have a look? Uber Eats order. My last Uber Eats order was orders. My last Uber order was 12. Where is it? 12 sweet honey chicken wings. So I'd probably call it like... I'd probably call it like... Fuck knows, mate, honestly. I can't be calling myself Sweet Honey Sutton. That's all mad. SHH.
What's one lyric you've written that still makes you smile today?
Oh, a couple, to be fair, but I think I've got a song called Close to Home that I don't listen to often, but when I do listen to it, I'm like, yeah, I wrote that. So that whole song, really. But recently, I keep saying this, I wrote a lyric the other day, and I said, people only want to come around when it's funded, so you only give a fuck about who lives at mum's crib. And I feel like that's hitting different right now, so I'd say that one.
Yeah. Are you still linking Bethany and Kelly?
Nah, I'm not linking Bethany and Kelly no more. That's a big throwback, that. I've not seen Bethany or Kelly probably since I was about 19. Don't have a clue what they're doing with their life. I hope they're both alright, though. Fuck it, innit?
That question came from my 19-year-old cousin.
Did it? Yeah, it makes a lot of sense, that, actually. Yeah, Bethany and Kelly. Big up Bethany and Kelly, though. I hope they're both alright.
What's a song that you secretly love that your fans would be surprised to know that you listen to?
I don't know what my fans would be surprised that I listen to. Probably some like random, like some like Razorlight, like some band. In the morning, you know we won't remember a thing. Banger. But like I've got this mad urge recently to like, I've got this big speaker in the gaff. It's like a ridiculous speaker. It like blows the whole street up. And I've got this mad urge recently to just play Bare Spice on that speaker for some reason. Just like Bare Spice. That's it.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
love Spice, so.
Yeah. Big up Spice, yeah.
What's the most unrapper thing you do on the weekend?
The most unrapper thing. I'm proper like not a rapper. Like I don't do rapper. Like I do rapper things in the daytime and then go home and like play Call of Duty and that and sit in a little shell. But the most unrapper thing I do on the weekend.
Any puppy yoga?
Nah, I'm not there yet. I play paddle and that and go gym. What else do I do? Eat bare food. You know what I do? I do eye masks. I put eye mask in the fridge, and when I get home and I'm time to chill, slap an eye mask on. That's not very rapper like that, is it? Do you know what I mean? But I'm going to defend myself here, because I'm on camera a lot, and I've got a mad sleep schedule, and I can't be on the camera all the time just like this. But I'm probably just tired.
What's your biggest dating green flag?
My biggest dating green flag is probably like just someone who's like understanding and maybe someone who you can have a laugh with. I like it when a girl, I feel like my girlfriend is my best mate as well. That's my little go-to, and like someone I can be like overly soft with and do all this cuddly weird shit, but then also someone who understands that sometimes we need to sit on opposite ends of the room as well. That's probably hard to find, but like, yeah, I'd probably say that. And like, yeah, just someone understanding. I'm in a bit of a weird position because I've been doing what I do all this time. So if I meet someone now, I've got to kind of expect someone to like adapt to me, I suppose. Which sounds mad selfish, but like, I'm also not the type of person that's going to put all this on pause now for someone I've met today.
Have you ever slid into someone's DMs with a lyric?
With a lyric?
Yeah, could be yours, someone else's.
You should let me love you, let me be. I sent a girl a voice note singing that once.
Did it work?
Probably not. I can't remember, but probably have. Let's not talk about my DMs.
Describe your dating vibe in 3 emojis.
Someone just told me to behave. The eggplant. No, I'm joking. I'd probably say this is pretty generic, but the laughing emoji, I think that's a good valid one. But that, sideways one, like you fucking pissing yourself, that one. I've been swearing, Bear. Am I allowed to swear today? Yeah, right. So probably like, the one that, the little sly face one, like the mouth's like a line and then it goes up a bit like, I can't really explain it.
Like a smirk.
Like a little smirky one. And then I'll probably hit him with like and then a knife and fork.
Dinner dates.
Dinner dates, innit? Is that shit that? Should I change it?
No.
I'm going to give it, is that good that? Yeah. Go on then, you can have that one.
Who's more likely to make you blush, your mum after hearing your lyrics or your crush quoting them back to you?
My mum wouldn't make me blush. My mum just looks at me like she's going to smack my head in. Do you know what I mean? If I say certain things. Probably that, but at the same time, I don't really know. I don't really blush, I don't think I've ever blushed in my life, I don't think. But my mum, definitely not. My mum's not making me blush. If I said something mad, like maybe on the dirty side in a song, my mum looks at me like she's going to punch me head in. So yeah, probably the other one.
Would you rather sell out Wembley or have a #1 single in the US?
I'd rather sell out Wembley all day long. See, the #1 thing, yeah? Not to like rain on anyone's parade and that, yeah, but it's not really that important because obviously people know this at this point, but like, it just depends on what week you drop. And my last album, I know, sold more than quite a lot of people's album at the time. I didn't go #1, but a lot of people did, and it just depends on what week you drop. So I'd rather know that I've sold 90,000 tickets than got #1 once just by chance, you know what I mean? Not that #1 shit, I'm not gonna like shit on anyone's parade, like #1's amazing, 100%, but like selling out that many tickets is definitely more of an achievement, I think.
If you stopped rapping tomorrow, what could we see you doing next? Back to a construction site? Love Island?
Never will you see me on that construction site ever again, unless it's my construction site and I'm telling people what to do. If I stop rapping today, I don't know, you might see me in a film, maybe. You might see me in a ring. I love what I do. Music's like the be-all and end-all for me, but probably in a film, I would like to act. You know what I mean? I would like to get into that little bag, so yeah, probably say acting, to be fair.
What kind of role would you like?
I want to be a bad man. I want to like fight crime. Maybe not fight crime. I either want to be the bad guy. I need to be in some sort of action situation, you know what I mean? Running through the favelas, fucking man up. Do you get what I mean? Like, that's what I'm trying to be doing. So yeah, one of them kind of films. Did
you know that if we Google your name, that it comes up as, is Aitch going on Love Island?
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not. Nah. It's not for me.
Fancy it, even for a little cameo.
Nah, I'd step on it, but not to like win the show. I wouldn't go on it like looking for love or anything like that. I ain't got the body for it.
You're working out, you're going to the gym?
Yeah, I've been going gym and that, but nah, it's not for me. It's not for me.
I think you do great on there.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, it would be an enjoyable time, but I feel like, I can't speak for anyone, I feel like no one actually goes on there looking for love, and I'm out here trying to find love in that, you know what I mean, so it's not the way to go. But big up everyone on Love Island though.
What are the recent trends or propaganda that you're not falling for?
Do you know me, I'm not really like, my head's a bit in the clouds, I don't really know what's going on in the world right now, but like, this Matcha thing, I don't know why I'm going for all that.
Have you tried it?
Yeah, it's decent, innit? It's not nothing to rave about. I've got so many things to say right now. You just must be f***ing yourself, innit, and everyone else. It's a nice drink and that, but it's not like queue down the road kind of vibe, you know what I mean? I sound dead boring though, like some angry uncle though, innit? Like, if you want the matcha, go get the matcha, but I'm not here for all that fucking queuing 5 minutes down the road and that to get some drink. To get any drink, you know what I mean? What else is going on in the world? Throw some out there and I'll tell you what I think about it.
Pilates?
I don't know what Pilates is. But I don't like people who go Pilates for the sake of going Pilates just to put it on the story to say that they went Pilates, innit? Do you know what I mean?
That's why people go.
That's why people go in it. Yeah, it's bullshit, innit? But you're only going to be mad at yourself when everyone who's really going looks like fucking J-Lo in a prime and you're still there looking the same, and it's because you've been spending too much time posting about it instead of getting it cracking. Sound like an angry uncle again, don't I?
What's your go-to karaoke song?
LMFAO, Sexy and I Know It. It's not really, that's my mates. I just thought about my mate then when I thought about that. Probably some sort of, any kind of Oasis, Stone Roses, maybe a bit of Amy Winehouse as well, you know. Yeah, don't have a specific song. Do you know what? Can I be honest with you? I don't think I've ever, since I've been about 12, touched the karaoke. I don't have a specific song, but probably some Oasis, Stone Roses, Amy Winehouse kind of bag, you know what I mean?
If your ad-libs had to be replaced with animal sounds, what would they be and why?
Oh, I don't know. Animal sounds. Why can't I think of one animal sound right now?
Cow.
A cow? So, are you saying I have to keep this one animal sound for all my ad-libs?
Yeah.
Forever. I was going to say dog, but DMX does that. Do you know what I mean? Big up DMX. I think I'd say something like some sort of, not like a lion roar, not like a, I'm not going to do it, but more like a, like they've got the roar, like the big roar, but then they've got like, if they're fighting, it's like a row kind of sound, like a bit of a cheatery kind of situation, a bit more like scary than just a roar. I'd probably go for that one.
And why that sound?
Why that sound? Honestly, because you've just asked me the question and I have to come up with an answer because there's no thought process behind it whatsoever.
Fair play. What's your go-to meal deal order?
Everyone's laughing like he's definitely not had a meal deal for time or something. Maybe a tuna sweet corn. Maybe a BLT. Did they do BLT in a meal deal? Maybe a BLT. I'm fine with any sandwich. All this egg and cress stuff though, you can leave me with all that. Don't about egg and cress and all that. And I seen someone have a cheese and onion one. You can't have a cheese and onion sandwich. But I'd probably go BLT. I'd probably go sun bites. You know about sun bites? Yeah, little sun bites and like, what drink? Honestly, a Pepsi Max. Is that it? Can I have a chocolate bar as well?
Yeah, go on then.
Can I? Spoil me. Honestly, I can't even think of right now, top of my head. Probably go crunchy on them or twirl. Is that dead boring, that? No one seemed impressed when I said crunchy or twirl. Crunchy or twirl, BLT, sun bites, and a sips and a Pepsi Max. I've gone over the budget, but fuck 'em.
If Grime was taught in schools, what would your textbook be called?
I'd have a couple different textbooks. You get what I mean? They'd all be different sections. You get what I mean? It'd be like, they'd all be labelled lyrics, flow, cadence, all what you need to be the best Grime MC. You know what I mean? And then there'd be a big fuck off book, all in what, you know what I mean? If you want to be a bad man and just take that one home, you can do. But if you want to take it step by step, we've got individual books for you. Do you know what I mean? It's a good shout, that. Yeah, I'd do the books separate. I'd do little topics and that, so it's not too hard. You know what I mean?
So we're going to play a little game. It's
Yeah.
a lyric game. We'll start the lyric off, then you can finish it.
Freestyling.
Right, sweet.
She said she likes drill, so I rizzed her with...
The two words that I've just thought of now really cannot be said. Say the lyric again.
She said she likes drill, so I rizzed her with...
With a bill.
My ex hit me up like, hey stranger.
And I said, go away, danger.
Love me or hate me, I'm still...
Love me or hate me, I'm still a fucking bad man.
They said I changed, I said...
So fucking what?
And the last one. For all the Cosmo girlies out there,
Cosmo girlies out there, I love you to death.
if we asked you to drop 16 bars now, what would you do?
I'd say, how much are you paying me? I ain't got 16 bars, as we've figured out off the back of this interview. I'm not a rapper. I just like playing Call of Duty and eating food and getting meal deals and all that. So if you was to ask me to spit a 16 bar, I'd say you'll have to give me a couple of days to write it. Thank you for watching. My new album 4 is out in a couple of days. Go stream that, go watch the videos, all of that stuff. Vibes, Manchester 0161. Wow.